Hello everyone, Akash here. This video I'm going to talk about if you're thinking about right now, recently that you wanted to buy a car and you're thinking about buying a new car, I'll try to convince you not to get a new car because I have few cars myself. I have a Corvette, I have the 7 Series BMW, which is I'm right now making the video, and I have a Prius. So why I never buy a new car? I always go for really low mileage, pre-owned car, make sure the car is good, and the car depreciate value so fast that you cannot imagine. I'll give you an example. Before I do that, if you're first time in my channel, this is like I give all kind of money saving tips in my channel that you could check out some videos that is really helpful to you, and consider subscribing to my channel. That would be really helpful. So this car, let me give you an example. This is a 2015 750 Li BMW M package, okay? And this car, when 2015 came out, I really wanted, and I didn't want it to spend $80,000. That would have cost you with the tax maybe $85,000. So what I did, this, every time every company, most of the company, if you look at it, they make cars for like 4 years. The same design, they have it at least for 4 years. So maybe the little bit modified, maybe the lights modified a little bit, on the back tail light modified a little bit, but basically same feature, everything for like 3-4 years at least. So 2015, when the car I really wanted, the 7 Series, because they came with the new dashboard thing. So like I wanted to get that, but I didn't want to spend $80,000. But 2018, I bought the same car, exact same car, only 29,000 miles in it, and I paid only $45,000 for it. For 7 Series BMW, or if you get a Mercedes or you get any luxury car, 29,000 miles is nothing for those cars. The manufacturer warranty that comes with 50,000. I'm not trying to promote any companies or anything. I'm personal experience I'm sharing with you that why should not you buy a new car. You wanted to go for something maybe lower, like maybe 20,000 miles in it or 30,000 miles in it, because the manufacturer warranty is still there. You wanted to get that car because you're gonna save at least 30 to 40% of your the money you're gonna spend, because $80,000 this car would have cost me 2015. 2018 I got the same car. It's only 3 years old and has only 29,000 miles, and I paid only 45,000. So 45 to 85, that's like $40,000 different. So whoever drove this car for like 29,000 miles paid for $40,000 to drove just 29,000 miles. How much the money depreciate in a car? Can you imagine? So I'm just giving you example the personal car I have, but you might have a thinking about buying a car that you see it on the app right now. Very easy to buy a car. You're going online, you're seeing a brand new car, and check out the same model, 3 years old with a low mileage. You're going to see a significant difference in the value, maybe 30%, maybe 40%, even some case you will see 50% different. Why you do that? Because your monthly payment going to be a lot lower, and if you have a good credit, you could get a really low interest. And that car is only 20-30,000 miles in it. Highly unlikely anything gonna go bad in like 30-40-50,000 miles. And if you're a good driver, definitely if you do your oil change and everything on time, highly unlikely anything gonna go wrong, and most likely manufacturer warranty is in it. So why pay for something so much more that you could get like 40 or 50% discount? Does it make sense to you? I hope it does make sense to you before you're thinking about buying a new car, because I always get, I got my Corvette pre-owned low mileage. I got this one, pre-owned low mileage. Before that, I had a 525. Before that, I had a 740, all low mileage car. So I never had an issue. The worst case scenario, the worst thing you could do, if you get a car that has a high mileage, especially if it's a German cars or Mercedes, BMW, any car, if you get a high mileage and you're gonna finance that car, that's the worst case scenario, because you gotta have a monthly payment. Then you have to, if something goes wrong with that car because it's a high mileage, you got to pay for that. And because you're also financing the car and it's a high mileage car, you're paying full coverage for something you don't want to pay. So every way you're paying a lot more for that. And I always tell people, if you don't have a 700 or more credit, you should not go buy a car, financing a car. You should always go for a low budget car and just buy it cash. Because if you don't have a 700 or more credit, in North America, especially, they charge you a lot of interest. That if you bought a car before, that. Why pay for something even $15,000 car, it might cost you, after the all the interest you pay in 5 years, you may pay 20,000 or 25,000. So hope this video was helpful to you, because many different videos, I make in my channel, not only about cars, daily life, there's many ways you could save money and everything to have a better life and good life. And nowadays in 2020, basically, people are going through a lot of tough time. So check it out my channel. And if you think the video is helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing my channel, because every week I make some videos, which is, definitely you could look forward to, and you could maybe get some tips that really help you save money. Take care.